Once the AED arrives, it's time to try and shock the patient. The thing with cardiac arrest is that because it's an electrical problem with the heart, the electrical impulses need to be reset or rebooted. And the way this is done is by shocking the heart and stopping all of the electrical activity momentarily so that the impulses can try and restart in their normal rhythm. However, that can only happen if there's still electrical activity going on inside the heart. That electrical activity that can restart the heart doesn't hang around for long once it's been disturbed. The AED must be used rapidly. When the AED arrives, anyone on the scene can use it. You don't need to be trained or qualified. Just turn the AED on and it will tell you what to do. Follow the instructions and you could save a life. You will need to prepare the patient by removing the clothing from around their chest area. There should be a prep kit with every AED, which should include a set of safety shears so you can cut the clothing quickly. Removing clothing also includes removing a lady's bra. As long as all metal objects are not near the pads, it'll be okay. Move any necklaces to the side of the neck, and piercings and cardiac implants will all be okay so long as you don't place the pads in contact with any metal objects that you can see. If the patient has body hair, most prep kits will come with a razor. Use this to shave the area where the pads will be placed. Place one pad above the right chest or breast, about here. Place the other pad below the left chest or breast and slightly to the side. The AED is going to send a shock between the two pads right across the heart. Think of the driver's seatbelt in a car in Australia, and that is where the pads will go and also where the shock will be delivered. Once the pads are on, the AED will assess the patient's heart rhythm to see if it can be shocked. Now, it's important to note not every patient will be able to be shocked. AEDs will work in a lot of cases of cardiac arrest, but not all. Just remember to follow the AED's instructions. At this point, it is the team leader and it will tell you precisely what to do. If it says to stand clear, then stand clear. If it says start compressions, start compressions. If it says to push the shock button, then push the shock button. You don't need to make any decisions at all. Just follow the instructions until paramedics arrive and tell you to do otherwise. Keep the pads on and don't take them off. That's how simple it can be to save a life.